fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Josh Hart is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Cam Thomas, then it's MP, and it's Jokic in at the center position. MP outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Ayton, a screen on Thomas. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Bridges.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
MP outside. From downtown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Brunson. The floater. Anunoby passes to Dunleavy. Bridges down low. Thomas defends. Bridges misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And here's
Jalen Brunson really making it hard on this man to try to score.
New York working the ball around now. Kuzma against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, another miss by MP. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dunleavy. And here's Ayton. Up top, Bridges. He's covered by Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Now here's Ayton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
MP against Brunson. And the basket by Mack.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Oh, my.
Brooklyn shooting at a very efficient 67%. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Daje in at the 4-man position. That's the group for New York starting the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Brian.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
MP looking around. Puts the move on. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Knicks Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Poole. 5 on the clock. Claxton with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Bridges, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Poole outside. Pass to Dadier. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And the Nets making a change here. Powell's checked in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Dadier. A quick shot there. It's off target. Nets leading by 16. MP outside. Screen by Claxton. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Poole outside. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
From deep, MP. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Pass to McCaw. Poole outside. The 3 is up. Poole with the answer. Cashing in on the 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Dadier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mack. And it's Poole with a rebound. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Brooklyn leading by 10. MP outside. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Torres, after starting his career with the Warriors, Jordan Poole is trying to prove he can be counted on as a leader.
And let's remember, B.A., Jordan is a player who is just entering his prime. The championship he won with the Warriors should be really instructive about what it takes to be great in this league. When you've played alongside Stephen Curry, you have an understanding of what it takes. And for Jordan, it's just about putting in the work and continuing to grow.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For Brooklyn, Jokic is checked in for Claxton. Hart comes in for Aldama. And it's Kyle Kuzma in for Powell. Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. Hart with a screen on Brunson. MP drives in. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Jack's up a 3. Another shot. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Lets it fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges passes to Brunson. The three ball. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
With the step back. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, the high-value three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end strategically. Super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc. Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Outside Anunoby. Now Poole. 18 points for him. Ayton, a screen on Thomas. To the inside. Ayton, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Kuzma up top. And here's MP from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. Down low. Here's Bridges. It's good. Bridges has got 9.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby. Ayton with a screen. Brunson passes to Ayton. That shot off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Brooklyn leading by 7. MP right side. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. MP outside. There's the triple. And it's Poole with a rebound. New York shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 67 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, a dead-eye shooter. Don't expect Brunson to miss many of those.
MP against Brunson. The slam from MP.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Stolen by MP. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hayden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Back to Poole. Ayton, a screen on Thomas. Poole finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
That's Jordan Poole's decision-making and pick-and-roll action sets up his teammate nicely.
Here's the 3. And MP with the 3. Max got 33 points.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
It's Poole on the wing. Thomas defends. Yes, it's good.
Really good example of Jordan Poole using his skill to create the needed separation.
MP outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Dunleavy. New York working the ball around now. Back to Ayton. Here's Dunleavy. Inside. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's MP from outside. Dunleavy with a rebound. Dunleavy's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Poole. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rivalry. Thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window open. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. If you guys played one-on-one, who would end up getting injured more?
I like Kenny Ernie, but I dunk all over him, and if he tried to jump with me, it would not end well.
Big talk, big man, but all I know is if we play one-on-one, I'd break both of your ankles as I put you on the perimeter and dance around the outside, Ernie.
Just don't. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Nets.
Their effort on the
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's MP. And so in the game for the Nets, Josh Hart is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Mac in at the point guard position. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Here's Dunleavy. Outside Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And that fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's MP. Oh, wow, MP taking flight.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense guy.
And stolen by Jokic. And now the Nets on the break. From deep, MP. Ooh, poked away. Here's Hart. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
The energy with which Hart plays is just incredible. This guy fearless attacking the glass.
Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Thomas with a steal. Brunson against MP. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here comes New York. His first shot coming late. And the shot no good. A bit short.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
MP, the pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Nets, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the New York Knicks, far behind in the standings.
Well, right now, for New York, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
There's MP finishing the drive.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Outside Anunoby. Brunson against MP. To stop the drought. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 14 points.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shots and just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Nails it from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP, the pass to Jokic. MP outside. Gets it to go from the corner. Max got 44.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Hart with a screen on Brunson. To the inside. Bridges with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Brunson. Here's Dunleavy. New York working the ball around now. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Nets lead 82-79.
Brooklyn leading by 3. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Bridges misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Takes a three. The Knicks pull it in. Dunleavy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
MP against Brunson. MP outside. Fires from deep. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Bridges against Kuzma. Outside Brunson. And it's all from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Crosses over. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 7-point differential. Poole looking it over. Outside Brunson. Off target from three-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 55.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Brunson. A shot to stop the run. Pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thomas. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 10. And here's Poole. Inside. To the paint. Here's Cheeks. And he'll draw the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
The ruling on the floor is a return.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Brunson with the bucket.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Nets leading by 7. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
You can tell Jordan Poole from the opening tip was determined to make an impact, and he does that best with his scoring.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, the Nets.
We knew this.
Nets leading by 8. We've got Mikal Bridges. Johnson is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Cheeks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Johnson. Poole for 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, this is a staple of Jordan Poole's game, folks. This is why he is a volume three-point shooter.
Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Jokic finds MP. From the arc. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
MP against Poole from deep. MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Poole outside. Poole gets it in close. On the wing, MP, guarded by Poole. Here's Mack. And it's New York with a rebound. Out to Bridges. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Knicks trail by 10. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance.
deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dadier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Nice move. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Brunson, chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Releases from 15, and Dadier pulls it down. Knicks trail by 8, and a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Puts up a 3.
I think MP's presence clearly affected that miss.
Going inside. Pass to Whitehead. MP outside. Launches a 3. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dadier. Here's Cheeks. Poole outside. Here's Dadier. He's covered by Hart. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Whitehead. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Whitehead's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Poole. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. MP's shot is off.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Brunson passes to Bridges. Pass to Poole. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Screen by Hart. MP, the pass to Whitehead. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mack. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Nets lead by 11.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against MP. Out to the right wing. Back to Brunson. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
And the 3-pointer goes.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson looks it over. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So the Nets making a switch here. And New York has possession. And an Obi for three. Counted from distance.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Brunson against MP. Hart passes to MP. The three. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And that one's good. Brunson.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
MP outside. 4-3. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brunson passes to Aiden. Here's Dunleavy. Outside Anunoby. For three, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Beyond the arc. Brunson answers back.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
MP. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
He launches. Yes, sir, with the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Bridges with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Brunson, ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
MP! Another one goes. Incredible!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Owning the post right there.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Off on the layup.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Bridges fires. He drills the wide-open jumper.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Muscling it home, MP.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Down by 12. Brunson.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges! It's money from deep. So it's Brooklyn now. MP drives in. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Yeah, Coach tells us all the time, if the ball isn't moving, you're doing the defense's work. But if the ball's moving and everyone's a threat, the defense stays on the defensive. And that was our goal tonight.
Mission accomplished, MP. Nice work.
Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Right here,
MP.
Love to talk more about that. Right here.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
Most of it is mental. Lately, I've been getting here early just to take a nap with my cognitive vibe and really get my mind right. All I see is the basket, and I'm that focused and in the zone.
Nice. Thank you, MP.
Powerful stuff right here, MP.
It's not
MP,
the end zone, but it's the zone of the basket. Right here.
Love.
Michael.